So there's the political drama, there's the war drama, there's the medical drama, there's all these major pieces coming up that we need to face. And if we're swept away by the drama, we're not in our center anymore, and we can't make decisions from that centered place. Instead, we're making decisions in that manipulated space. So that means that we're not really basing the decision off of the core truth of our being, because we're not in touch with the core truth of our being in the moment of those decisions being made. And this is really, important right now, that we do as much we do everything that we need to do to stay in the core center as much as possible, so we can take action and make decisions according to what is true in our center, what is true to us. If you're a wayshower, if you new paradigm visionary, you're here for these times. You're perfectly built to face these times. Everything you have, everything you need is here for you to utilize, to unfold the truth of who you are during these times. The more you do it, the more I do it, the ripple effects it has, and it benefits everybody, not just our human counterparts, but also our interdimensional counterparts, the fey beings, the natural world, the trees, the creepy crawlies, the animals. There's a lot of pain and suffering being felt and experienced by watching ecosystems die, and entire species become extinct. And there's a lot of pain in loss. But if we take the program, we're just giving to the program. We're not actually doing what actually changes that reality. And what changes that reality is how we be, how we are right here, right now, and the kind of actions we take from this centered space. That is actually what impacts this reality. It's just that's not what we're taught. That's not what the narrative tells us. And that's oftentimes not what our loved ones tell us either. Once we awake to the truth of who we are in these multidimensional levels, you can't undo it. And quite frankly, it's difficult to be aware on all these levels, but at the same time, the more we connect with each other, the more support we get, the easier it is. And this is why I can do what I do. It's like I look at a lot of awful things that people want me to see or understand or give my chime in about. It's like I don't push away from it. I take it when I'm ready. I'll watch it when I'm ready, and then I give my perspective once I've digested it. Sometimes I can tell right away the liberated perspective to these different challenges, and other times it takes me some time because it's so triggering or so disturbing. Like the whole AI agenda, the whole AI and the WBAN, and all those things. It's like at first that was really disturbing because I was like, oh my gosh, what? How can humanity really deal with that? There's so many blind people, but the solutions are the same. The solutions are the same as before you even know what the WBAN is about. So this is the path. This is the path of understanding. This is the path of truly waking up to what is. It's like those solutions don't change, just as we understand just how much more these solutions support us and allow, give us that path through these other reveals. The technology piece is really triggering for people. Some people embrace it completely, in the sense of like the AI stuff, whatever. If the chatbot doesn't say it's true, then it can't be true. It's like, those things are programmed. there's a lot of there's a lot of truth that's programmed in there, but there's a lot of truth not known, and there's a lot of truth, especially as multidimensional, that can be known but not told. And that is so important to keep in mind. The truth that can be known but not told. This means experience. Experience is so much a profound teacher than reading something in a book or being told something. Being told the solution is totally different than you going through the journey and discovering the solution for yourself. Totally different kind of human comes out the other end.